What's going on YouTube? My name is Ty and my blog is thexking.com. Hit you with another video today, and today's video was very near and dear to me. In this video I'm talking about how to plan for your future. You know, I'm thinking about goals I got going on. I'm thinking about, like my son right now is 1.5 and he'll start school when he's 4 or 5 years old. So I'm trying to have things in place before he goes to school. And I asked my wife, when does kids start school? Because I don't know what age. She said, 4 or 5. Mostly 5 years old they start preschool or kindergarten. So I said, well, he's 1.5 now. He'll be 2 this year. I got 3.5 years to get stuff done, so we can have stuff in place before or when he goes to school. And I'm trying to get financially secure before he goes to school. So, and this is today's topic today. It's plan for your future. Back in high school, we had the guidance counselor talk to you about college or military or starting a business. They ask you what your 5-year goal is, what your 10-year goals is, and most people won't go to college, get an education. Some won't go right in the workforce. Now that I'm a little older now, my goals have gotten much larger. Now my goals are to, before my son goes to school, I want to have my house paid off. I want to invest in more dividend-paying stocks. I want to have a huge blog to make lots of money. Now, those are my goals for the next 3 years, and before he goes to school. And my thing is, we gotta plan for the future. You gotta think. You gotta sit down and think. Okay, the next 3 to 5 years, what do I want to accomplish? What do I want to acquire? What do I want to accomplish? Because we all get real stagnant. We have New Year's resolutions. We all have goals and dreams, things we want to accomplish. But on a larger frame, a 3 to 5, maybe 10-year plan, where do you want to be at in 5 or 10 years? Because if I knew now, when I was in my early 20s, where would I be at today? So now you're 30 years old. I'm 30. Well, I'm 33. I want myself to be 33 this year. 7 years from now, I'll be 40. So when I turn 40, where do I want to be at financially? Where do I want to be at with acquiring assets and stuff like that? So my goal right now, before he goes to school, is have dividend-paying stocks. So right now, my goal is, at the end of this year, I want to make at least $50 a month on dividend-paying stocks. I want my blog, I run 3 blogs, but my blog to have, make, at least $1,000 a month this year. And I want my YouTube channel to make $500 a month. That's my year-to-year goal right now. In the essence of everything, now that I have a 3-year plan, I have my assets, I know what I want to do, I know what I need to do. Now it's time to get busy. What are your goals? What do you plan for the future for? Do you plan on buying a house? Do you plan on buying a new car soon? Because we all save money for a cruise to the Bahamas. We all save money to go out of town to see family. We all save money to go on a trip. We all save money for those things. We all save money for Christmas and holidays. We all save money for those things. But what are we doing now for the next 5 to 10 years, 3 years? Where do you want to be at financially? What do you want to do? Sometimes some people don't sit down and actually think about that. Like, what do you want to do 3 years from now? Because you don't want to be in the same place you were 5 years ago. My thing is, you don't want to be in the same place. You want to be growing and doing different things and always making yourself better. So my goal is to more dividend-paying stocks, more blogging, more YouTube. My YouTube has a goal of $500 a month. And as you see right now, since August of last year to September, October, November, December, my earnings have gone up every month. So with that being said, my goal at the end of this year is to make $500 a month, and the only way for me to get there is to produce content. So that's what I'm focused on right now, is producing content. Post content as much as I can this year. So by the time, that $500 is for the year, but if I don't hit it, I'm trying to get it for the next year. But when he goes to school, I'm trying to make $1,000 per month on YouTube. That is my ultimate goal before he starts school. The blog is the same way, $1,000. Now for the dividend paying stocks, I think I can hit $50 pretty fast, because I'm right now making, I'm going to give you a round figure, like these 4 stocks here, they're at $1 right now. With all the shares I have now, I'm probably making $6 or $7 right now. So getting $50 should not be that hard in the year. I should go for $100 a month in dividend paying stocks this year. So I might change that, go from $50 to $100, because there's no reason. There's no why not dream big? So now it's $500 for the YouTube channel and $100 per month on dividend paying stocks. And the reason I got into dividend paying stocks because it's an easy assets to own. It's passive income. It's another way to make some money. You don't got to do much about it. It's another income stream. So, right now most people have their job. You know what I'm saying? And just think about it. If you invested in dividend paying stocks 10 years ago, and let's say you bought 4 shares of a company, how much money would you make today? Say buying 4 shares. If I bought, you see the word DX here, 7 shares would give you $1 a month, which is not a lot of money. But if you had bought 4 to 5 shares every time you got paid for 10 years, how much money would you make monthly today? And that's another income stream. So in this case, you get laid off your job, or a company buys your company out and they lay off people, which it happens to my job. At least you have another source of income coming in that you could use to eat. You know what I'm saying? You ain't scrambling. You ain't like, you ain't scrambling. So plan for your future. Write down a goal for the next 5 years. What do you want to accomplish? How much more do you want to make? What assets do you want to acquire? And you could also build assets. If you want to build that big time YouTube channel, start now. If you have a goal is to make $10K a month on YouTube in 5 years, that's a great goal. But you gotta start now. If you want to start a blog, start it now. Don't wait. Have your goal and make 2020 or 2021 your mission statement to do it. Plan your future. Mine is centered around my son is getting the house paid off, my YouTube channel, blog, dividend paying stocks, to make a certain amount of money, pay the house off, and be able to actually take my son to school and pick him up from school myself, or my wife could do it, versus him taking the school bus and we work all day and we gotta get a babysitter to pick him up. I don't want to deal with all that. I don't want to deal with all that. You know what I'm saying? So me knowing that I don't want to deal with all that, I gotta work my stuff now. You know what I'm saying? Work on your stuff now. Don't wait. Work on your stuff now. And if you want my advice, you want something easy to get into, I say dividend paying stocks. You know what I'm saying? Get into you can find some monthly paying stocks. If you want to invest in real estate, they have stocks that's in real estate that pays a monthly dividend. You know what I'm saying? It pays you monthly. You can spend $30 or $40, buy 2 shares of a company for the next 3 to 4 years, and start getting some monthly income coming in. You know what I'm saying? And you keep buying it and keep on working. You know what I'm saying? So that's the end of my video. Plan for your future, because you want to be at a certain place. You want to buy a house and you're working now with you and your spouse or whatever, and you plan on buying a house in 3 to 4 years, like we are, we're planning on getting a dream home in the next 5 to 6 years. So right there, 5 to 6 years, if I do this for 5 to 6 years, how much money will I make per month? If I start doing 3 blog posts a week on my blog for the next 5 years, how big would that blog would be? You know what I'm saying? If I start doing more videos, doing 3 or 4 videos per week for the next 5 years, how much money I would be? So when we get to that point, I'm making way more money than expected, and then we could get our dream home. We could do this, that, and the third. So that's my goal. That's my my sort of thing. So plan for your future. Get you a 3-year goal, 5-year goal, 8-year goal, 10-year goal. If you plan on going on a cruise in 2 years, you need, like you said, you need to sail up for that cruise. You know what I'm saying? Sail up for that cruise and let it do what it do. So that's it in my video. Plan for your future. Start today. Start today, and I'll have links below the video if you want to start your blog. I have a link for that as well for Bluehost. If you want to start investing in stocks and you don't know where to do, where to go, hit me up in the comments below, and I will like talk you through dividend-paying stocks. Just buying one, that's spending $30 on a stock. This stock here is $17.33, and you could buy the stock. If you don't want it, you could sell the stock. You know what I'm saying? But buy the stock, hold the stock, and see where to go. And that's how I got started. I didn't know much about stocks, but once I bought a couple and I started doing research and I started getting dividends, I'm like, wow, I'm getting money. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot of money. It's on 10, 13 cents. But you own up shares, you can make $5. So, and this dividend-paying stocks is a unique one because it don't require a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? Like you do a little research on your phone, you're done. And you can maintain your job and still invest in the stock market. You know what I'm saying? You can maintain your job and start a YouTube channel. You can start your job and start a blog. And I think the 3 most important ways to make money is having a business, in real estate, and the stock market. My name is Ty from theSking.com. Thanks for watching.